Hello, Shug, and welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Shug, where you email me and I answer your questions and give you my opinion and advice, and it's only that. It's not professional. If you need professional advice, please seek professional help, because I am not a professional. Let's get into the email, Shug. Make sure you hit that follow button, too, okay? Hello, I'm 60 years old with a teenager. I have no social life or anyone in my life, so it's been 5 years since any kissing, hugging, or you know what. I know what you're talking about, Shug. I think I've forgotten how to kiss. I'm just kidding. Don't do it like that. So where the hell are the older men who have something to offer? Where do I find someone fun? I don't know, Sugar. I don't know where they at. I'm not good with these questions. I've got a few of them here lately. Maybe go out to the VFW. Leroy. Go out to the VFW, American Legion, when they play bingo or something. If you don't like to go out, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know where to find old men. I don't know where to find young men. You know, a lot of things is moving over to the, like the social media online dating. But you got to weed through a lot of them, because some of them just wanting what you ain't had in a while. So you might want that too. I don't know, sure. But anyway, yeah, probably online or go to a place in your community that does something. Church, I don't know, Shug. I don't know. That's my best advice. But if you do the online thing, just be careful, Shug. Don't meet somebody by yourself, or if you do have somebody sitting over to the side watching, you know what I'm saying? People can be crazy these days. So that's the only way I know. Y'all leave in the comments some ideas for. I'm not good. I've been with Eric for 14, going on 15 years now. I'm not good. I don't know where to find nobody. And I sure don't know where to find those straight men. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, leave her some help in the comments, okay? We're going to go to the next one. All right. This is a serious conversation. I have no one really to talk to. To start off, my name is blah, 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 and I'm blah, blah, blah years old. I don't say no name, sure. My sister passed away in 2023 on her oldest sister's birthday. First off, I'd like to know, how would you help someone you love work through the loss? She won't grieve. She just acts like it didn't happen. The part when my sister passed away, we were talking. Trust me, I wanted to. I had tried everything since 2021 to talk to her. She wasn't talking to me because of her controlling husband. Now, he won't let her call or text me because my sister had been calling me every day to tell me how he was beating on her, and I'm not going to say everything, sure, because some of this very detailed, and ain't no sense for everybody to know that. You know what I'm saying? She had stomach cancer, paralyzed stomach, MS, and a handful of other problems. Now her brain turned into mush due to her cancer spreading. So everything he said to her was the truth. But when she called and told me he was all the other stuff, I went to Florida, and we just got back from vacation, and picked him up in the middle of the night, and she snuck out. Someone called child care services owner, and she was afraid to lose her kids. So we drove to Florida back in the night, no stops, right after my husband and brother getting off of work with no sleep, just to go save her. We got back home, and they all loved it, and the next day she went back to him. She told him lies about me and what happened in her opinion. Everyone turned on me, which is fine. I've never dealt with that side of the family anyway, but her husband told everyone that I should have died. My sister listened to everything that this man said about me, how I turned on him, how I almost broke up his family, which again is a lie. He done that himself. But through all of this, I was the bad guy. I'm just trying to save my sister and the kids. Now that she's gone, I have so much guilt, and I wish it would have never happened. Can you give me advice on how to deal with this? Sure, I can't figure out if you've got two sisters and one passed away. So I'm going to take it as, because some of it's a little confusing to me, and I know autocorrect and all that on typings. So I'm going to assume that you have two sisters, one passed away. I'm thinking. And your other one ain't grieving. She's just pretending like it ain't happened. So I will say one thing about grieving. Everybody grieves different. And that don't make it right nor wrong. So I don't know how to answer this question for you. Just to be honest with you, I don't know how to. Everybody grieves differently. So she may be grieving different. She just don't show it. I'm one, if I grieve, if somebody passes away in my life, I process, I do everything. Leroy, please. Everything I do, it's like I internalize it or whatever. So like if somebody passes, you know, I may shed a tear or two at the funeral and stuff like that. But I have to deal with everything on the inside. I'm not one that talks to somebody on the outside about bad feelings. I only show my happy side. Is that good or bad? I don't know. That's how I deal with stuff. So you might not would know I was grieving, but I am. But I'm dealing with it myself. So that might be how your sister is handling the situation. So everybody grieves different. You got to kind of let them grieve on their own. If they want somebody to talk to, be there for them. Let them talk to. Her husband, the one with the husband, be there for her if she needs you and wants you. But if she's pushing you away, I don't know what else. You could just reach out to her periodically, let her know that you love her, that you're there for her. But that's a hard situation too, because if you keep throwing yourself in there and he's not allowing it and it's causing trouble, that's not making for a better situation too. I think you just got to be there for her. Text her, call her every now and then, let her know you love her. I'm there for you if you need me. And I think you'll just have to handle it kind of like that. So that's the only way I know how to handle it. And I'm not sure that I understand all your question right. So I may have got that wrong. You can send another email if you want to, if I got it wrong. But yeah, just be there for her. And that's all you can do. Shug, I think I got your whole email wrong. I think I misunderstood all of it. But anyway, leave some comments in the comment section, Shug, if y'all got some advice on that. Also, the one that sent me this email, if you want to send me another one, because I think I've messed this up or it ran together wrong. I may have got it wrong. I'm not sure. But we're going to move on to the next one on that one, okay? All right, so the next one. So my main concern right now is my 12-year-old daughter, who is in full-blown puberty. You know what they say? 4 little words are bad. I think puberty should sneak in there with its 7 letters. Okay, I got you. I think I had a total of 6 pimples my whole life, and I never got ill-tempered or moody or felt like the need to isolate myself in the bedroom 24/7. But this one, I'm fed up. I thank the Lord every day that I'm an older mom. I had her at 43 and I'm 55 now. So a lot of shit I just roll my eyes at. Yep. Like work, I roll my eyes so much in the day I give myself a headache. But it's different when it's your own spawn. You want to roll your eyes and blow it off? But what if that's the last straw for her and she comes at me like a spider monkey and takes me out of the work first for good? Actually, it's not that bad at all. It's not all that bad. But I can't sue my 12-year-old for disability and mental fatigue. So then what? I've tried drinking a lot, and that just made me feel sick for 2 days. I tried gummies, and to be fair, they make me smarter, so my words of wisdom are prolific. But I can't be high all the time. So now what? Now, sure, I wasn't one of those teenagers either, and my sister wasn't either. We didn't lock ourselves in the bedroom. We didn't isolate ourselves. But I do know some teens nowadays, I know some personally, that like to go in their room and hide out for forever. And I think you just gotta let them. I don't know, I ain't got no kids either, so I think you just gotta let them. But let them know that you're there for them. Let them know that you love them. Let them know if they would need to talk to anything or talk about anything, they can come to you with no judgment, and that you'll be there. You know what I'm saying? But you really, you can't make them come out the room and hang out with you. If you do, that ain't gonna make it no better, because then they're just being with you because you made them. You know what I'm saying? I say sue them. I'm just kidding. Don't sue them. But yeah, they're different now. And then they got a lot more stuff they can do in their room, like with electronics and stuff. You know, electronics was coming around when I was growing up, so we had a little phone, but you couldn't really get on the internet on your phone when I was growing up. But they got a lot more stuff they can do now. We stayed outside a lot when we was growing up. Just show her that you're there for her. You love her if she needs to talk. But now if she's being bad and giving you attitude and being, you got to ground her. So you got to ground her. You got to take that phone away from her. She got to respect you. You know what I'm saying? You respect her wishes, they respect your wishes, kind of thing. If she's doing stuff like that, you got to have some discipline, I think. But now I ain't never had no kids either, so don't quote me. But yeah, just be there for her. If she want to come out of her bedroom, be there with open arms, talk, or find something that both of y'all like to do together. Say, sure, what would you like to do with your mama? What you want to go do? And then y'all go do it if it works like that. I'm not sure, I don't have kids. But yeah, that's just them teenager things, and they different nowadays. They different. I think they love you, but they don't want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, leave us some comments if you got some more. If y'all got kids and got some point of view on that one. But yeah, so you just, them teenagers. My sister got one. They different. They different. They like to stay to themselves. They'll come out and get a snack and go back to the room. So that's all I know. So anyway, that's the end of this segment. Thank you for watching. Leave them some comments in the comment section, so we can give them your opinion too, okay? Bye.